Today we're taking a look at these WNBA matches, which are happening on Wednesday, August 24th, 2022, and giving you match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes. Let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos. And if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. Multiple plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 360 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting picks that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks. Going back to our video, we will give you at least 5 betting picks for each game, a team pick, a total pick, and multiple prop bets based on facts and detailed explanation. So make sure to watch our videos till the end so you don't miss any of our picks. Dallas Wings versus Connecticut Sun. The Connecticut Sun will have to travel on the road to face off against the Dallas Wings in Game 3, the deciding game in the first round of the WNBA playoffs on Wednesday for a scheduled tip-off time of 9 p.m. Eastern. This game will be available on ESPN. The winner of this matchup will move on to the second round, facing off against the winner of the New York Liberty and Chicago Sky. Our team pick is Dallas Wings plus 5.5 points. And here is why. In the first game between these two teams, Connecticut was victorious by the score of 93-68 in a rout. Jonquil Jones was the team leader for Connecticut with 19 points, going 5 of 10 from the field and 7 of 8 from the free throw line. The second game between these two teams was a completely different story in Connecticut, as Dallas was victorious by the score of 89-79. Dallas outscored Connecticut 22-7 in the first quarter and was led by Kayla Thornton, who had 20 points in the game, going 8 of 12 from the field. Barike Ogunbowale is the team leader for Dallas in points per game average in 19.7 on the season, with a field goal percentage of 40% and a free throw percentage of 79.8%. Tyra McCowan is the team leader for Dallas in rebounds per game, averaging 7.0. Alyssa Thomas is the Connecticut team leader in minutes per game average and 32.1. With Connecticut losing the last game against Dallas, they gave up home court advantage and now have to play a deciding game in Arlington, Texas. With home court advantage, we see the Dallas Wings coming away with an upset victory in this matchup, advancing to round 2 of the WNBA playoffs. Our total pick is over 164.5 points. And here is why. The Connecticut Sun took the court against the Dallas Wings and walked away from this one with a loss by a score of 89-79 in their last contest. Connecticut ended the game with a 45.2% field goal percentage, 28 of 62, and made 4 of their 14 shots from distance. At the free throw line, the Sun knocked down 19 of 21 shots for a rate of 90.5%. With respect to rebounding, they earned 32, with 10 of them being of the offensive sort. They also recorded 21 assists in this game, in addition to forcing the other team into 8 turnovers and earning 1 steal. Concerning defense, Connecticut allowed 48.0% from the field on 36 out of 75 shooting. Dallas distributed 28 dimes and had 8 steals in this game. Additionally, Dallas collected 35 rebounds, 13 offensive, 22 defensive, and had 2 blocks. Dallas finished the game at 66.7% when shooting free throws by burying 6 of their 9 attempts. They converted 11 out of their 26 attempts from beyond the arc. The last time they took the hardwood, the Dallas Wings went home victorious with a score of 89-79 when they faced the Connecticut Sun. The Wings were able to collect 22 defensive boards and 13 offensive boards for a total of 35 in this matchup. They turned the ball over 8 times, while earning 8 steals for the game. The Sun were called for 9 fouls for this game, which took the Wings to the free throw line for a total of 9 shots. They were able to convert 6 of the free throw attempts for a percentage of 66.7%. When it comes to 3-point attempts, Dallas made 11 of their 26 attempts, 42.3%. When all was said and done, the Wings went 36 out of 75 from the floor, which had them at 48.0%. The Wings permitted the Sun to convert 28 of their 62 attempts from the floor, which had them sitting at 45.2% in this contest. They finished 28.6% from three-point land via 4 out of 14 and finished the game at 19 out of 21 at the free throw line, 90.5%. When talking about team rebounding, Dallas allowed Connecticut to grab 32 in all, 10 offensive. Now for our prop picks. Connecticut heads into this one with a win-loss mark of 25-11 for the year. They are averaging 85.8 points per contest, third in the league, while connecting on 46.2% from the field. The Sun are shooting 35.4% on shots from three-point land, 230 of 649, and 78.9% from the free throw line. As a team, Connecticut is pulling in 37.1 rebounds per game and has totaled 759 dimes for the campaign, which has them ranked third in the league in terms of passing. They are giving up possession 14.4 times per game, and as a team they are committing 17.1 fouls on a nightly basis. On defense, the Sun have forced 15.5 turnovers per contest and they draw 18.9 personal fouls. They are currently ranked third in the league in giving up assists to the opposition with 696 relinquished for the year. The Sun are allowing a shooting percentage of 43.9%, 557 of 680, and they concede 29.0 rebounds per game as a group. They concede 32.8% on three-pointers and they are second in the WNBA in opponents' PPG, 77.8. Dallas has a record of 18-18 so far this season. As an offense, the Wings are connecting on 43.5% from the floor, which is ranked 8th in basketball. Dallas has scored 2,986 points for the campaign, 82.9 per contest, and they grab 33.8 rebounds per contest. They are dishing out assists 18.8 times per contest, 10th in the league, and they are losing possession via turnover 12.7 times per contest. The Wings are committing 18.8 fouls per game and they go 76.4% from the charity stripe. The Wings on the defensive side of the court are 7th in the WNBA in PPG surrendered with 82.8. They have given up 19.9 assists and 32.7 boards on a nightly basis, which is 5th and 3rd in the league. The Dallas defense allows 34.3% on shots from behind the three-point line, 262 of 764, and their opponents are knocking down 78.4% of their shots from the free throw line. They are forcing 13.4 turnovers on a nightly basis and have allowed teams to shoot 45.9% from the field, 10th in the WNBA. Our first prop pick is Dallas under 35 total rebounds. Our second prop pick is Connecticut over 35 total rebounds. Our third prop pick is Connecticut over 10.5 total fouls. And here are our player props. Our first pick is Alicia Gray over 10.5 points. Our second pick, Alicia Gray under 5.5 rebounds. Our third pick, Jonquil Jones over 15.5 points. Jonquil Jones is a player who was a factor for the game. She scored 20 points on 6 of 12 shooting. She was on the court for 22 minutes and pulled down 9 boards. Jones finished the contest at 50.0% from the floor but had no assists at the end of the game. Alicia Gray pitched in for the Wings for this game. She converted 5 of 12 for this game for a field goal percentage of 41.7% and added 5 rebounds. Gray had 15 points in her 37 minutes on the hardwood and totaled 8 dimes in the game.